Welcome back to another episode of the Port Vale Career Mode here on FC25. Now, this isn't your normal start to one of these episodes. I just wanted to start off by simply saying sorry it's been so long since I last uploaded a video. Now, I know, obviously, when I came back to YouTube, I said I'll upload whenever I can, whenever I want, and not worry too much about not uploading, but it's been 3 weeks since the last video, and I just wanted to explain that, like, stuff's been going on recently in, like, you know, personally, nothing bad before any questions might come on. Nothing bad's happened. It's just been stuff that has taken up quite a bit more of my time, and I've dedicated more of my time to that. And I've kind of just put the channel on the back burner a little bit. This episode was recorded about 2 weeks ago or so. It was recorded not long after the last episode was uploaded. So this has been in the works for that time, but I've only just got around to doing it. But yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry for it being so long since I last uploaded. This could be sort of the start of the period that I was on about, where videos might slow down and be a little bit less frequent than they were. I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but if it is, then don't panic. I'm not going anywhere. This is not another 2-year break. Normally, I'd obviously have a script to go through to talk through these highlights that you're seeing on screen right now. I'm going to be honest, I forgot to do one, and I've completely forgotten what happened. So I feel like I couldn't commentate over this properly with as much enthusiasm as normal, because I'm going to be honest, I can't really remember what happened, and I completely forgot to do a script, which is something I actually normally do for these highlights. There's an actual script that I read off afterwards. So yeah, sorry about that as well. But anyway, this episode is back as normal. Series hasn't gone anywhere, channel hasn't gone anywhere. Thank you so much for your support and for your patience. On to the live portion of the episode now. We haven't looked at the youth academy in a little while, have we? I'm just looking through all these players now. Have we got anyone? So Al Ghamdi, yeah, he can get released. And unfortunately, so can Chatri Homhuan. Even though he's highly rated, potential's too low. Same with Max Michaels. I don't know why I've started off this episode by just releasing youth players, but there we go. So, the month of November has left us second in the table, 1 point behind Leeds, same points as Burnley, and 1 ahead of Brentford. This promotion race is good, and we are definitely part of this promotion race now. There is no doubt about it, because there is a hefty gap back to Everton in 6th. Oh yeah, this is the first episode I've done with the new layout, the new menu layout. It's a lot better. We've got a very busy month ahead of us though. How many games is that? 7 games, so there's going to be a fair few simulations today. I'm going to try and get 4 games done if I can, played. Let's get these first 2 out of the way, shall we? Bang! Get in, that's a good win. Bang! Get in! Well, that went very well. So out of our first 4 opponents of this month, Middlesbrough are the highest ranked, hence we are playing them with a 4-2-3-1 wide, again with that huge gap in between the centre-backs, and they're playing tiki-taka. To be fair, they're probably not the highest ranked side now out of the first 4 sides. Where are Preston at? Preston are now above them. Damn it. Borough probably have a better squad, so it's probably better that we do play against these. Ducks now hit 80 rated, the first player to do so, at least the first player to do so since Brian Hill. It is Port Vale against Middlesbrough. I know I'm not wearing a Vale kit today, but I'm telling you, I literally got home from work about 30 minutes ago, and I'm trying to just get this video done as quick as I can, and Latte Lath is trying to score as quick as he can, because I wanted to do this the previous like 3 days and just haven't had chance. Other stuff's been happening. Ebasele forward for Duck. Duck, get it onto his right if you can. Gutierrez. It's still fallen for Gutierrez. I don't know how he's not put that away, to be honest. Latte Lath. He's got the better of whoever that was. Michael Miller. Still Latte Lath. Cardoso gets an important... Oh! Okay. It's handball, luckily. Latte Lath. Oh, he's past Cardoso. Jakobsen, your last hope. He's not. He's already past Jakobsen. Latte Lath gives Middlesbrough the lead. As soon as he was past Cardoso, I knew he was going to be through on goal there. No keeper is stopping that shot. Maybe I should just keep simulating all the games. That'll win us the league, probably. Blaster to get the corner in. It's Cardoso. He's headed it across the goal. Latte Lath's got past Jakobsen with ease. Cardoso's running in, but he's past him again already. Cam Warner gets down low quickly. Caleb Butler. Here is Ollie Blaster. Goes for the hit. Bryn saves. Big tackle that from Caleb Butler. Here is Gutierrez. Duck running. Duck through. Duck! No goal. Oh, Latte Lath. Oh my god. That came out of absolutely nowhere. How on earth has he got that in the goal? He just went for it, because why not? And he's just got the perfect amount of dip. and just, it's pinpoint. It's absolutely pinpoint. That, I think, is the best goal that's been scored against me in this series. And probably will be the best goal that's going to be scored against me in this whole series. Here is, I'm not even going to pretend to try and pronounce that name. Isaiah Jones, Lath. Cam Warner keeps that one out. Politics sending the ball forward to Miura. Miura around the corner for Duck. We're back in it. We are back in it. Do not count us out of this one just yet. Unfortunately, the opportunity's gone here. The added time is about to end. Lath is running through on goal. He's going to get a hat-trick here, isn't he? Lath. Oh, he's hit the post with the second attempt. The ref still gives Borough the corner after that. Shorik heads away. Nothing's going to happen from this. It's going to be full-time, and it's a loss. I'm holding the team back here, aren't I? Why is Festi Ebisele referring to me as Middlesbrough? Preston away is the next game up. We are sending out the second team. And, oh no, it's all falling apart. That's what two straight losses does. We're now 5 points behind Leeds after being a point ahead of them before we played Middlesbrough. And we're down to 4th with our next game against 8th placed Southampton. Southampton are playing a 5-3-2 holding with a dead Harwood Bellis at centre-back. And they're playing tiki-taka. Squad is not quite fully fit, but it is ready to go. It is Port Vale against Southampton. Onuachu in the middle. Oh my god. Vermont puts Southampton 1-0 up. What is going on? This episode started off so well. I suppose we are playing better teams. Southampton are going to have one of the better teams in the league. They're just not performing very well. We're just having that blip, aren't we? That blip that you always have in a season. Here's Gutierrez. He's just got nowhere to go. Gives it to Duck. Duck with the effort. Instant equaliser. Forget what I said about that. Flipping, we're back in it and we're going to win this match. Gutierrez, what a turn. Get away from him. Gutierrez. Go all the way. Go all the way. Go on. Gutierrez. Oh, no. I didn't really want that to go to Gutierrez, but that could still work, especially if Gutierrez plays in it. Oh, that would have been pretty damn good. Jacobs inside to Gutierrez. Continue that run. Continue the run. Daniel Jacobs. Yes! He's just been the catalyst for all of that. What a brilliant piece of play. All created and finished off by Daniel Jacobs. I told you, we are winning this game. We are winning this game. I told you, we're winning this goddamn game. Duck is there, as always, Mr. Reliable. Ebisele, good touch. Cross it in. Gutierrez in the middle. Can't do anything with it at the moment. Still can't do anything with it. Oh, what a touch! Saved by Lumley. Duck! Brilliant double save. Daniel Jacobs plays in Duck again. That is a 4th. Is that a hat-trick for Duck? It might well be. It is the hat-trick for Duck. He's got a hat-trick against a former Premier League side who've only just come down this season, I think. He let that just run through his legs beautifully. Look at that. Through his legs, didn't even touch it. Easy finish for him. Ben Brereton Diaz for Southampton. Vermont playing it into Flynn Downs, and Fernandez finishes that. They get a goal back. That throw-in that they had at the beginning was all from just a bit of a Rocket League pinch that ended up in their corner. Well, I think that's one of our best performances of the whole series. We've had a goal of the series scored against us in this episode, and we've now had a contender for best performance, because what a reaction to going 1-0 down that was. To just score 3 fairly quick-fire goals, Duck getting a hat-trick. What a performance, what a game that was. It is Boxing Day and it is Coventry City at home, the biggest game of this episode by far. Coventry 4-2-3-1 wide without the big gap in between the two centre-backs and playing standard. Team is ready to go. Port Vale against Coventry City. Well, I can only apologise, but that is more of a kick clash than I thought it was going to be. Here's Allen. Right, he's offside there, surely. He's not. And once again, for the 3rd time in a row, we go 1-0 down. I thought Haji Wright was offside there, but he must have just timed his run to perfection. Oh, Haji Wright's absolutely turned Cardoso there, and now we're with Cardoso-less in defence. Haji Wright's gone for a long shot that Cam Warner has to parry out for a corner. Duck, that's good from him. Duck playing it in to Gutierrez. Just get it on target, man. Here's Gutierrez. Duck's running. He's just... That's also not the way I wanted him to go. I don't know what that defender's just done. We can't get him on target. Right, Duck plays it to Shorrock. Here's Caleb Butler inside the box. God damn it, Collins. We've not got many on target in this match, but the ones that we have, he's been equal to them, and he's playing out of his skin. That's a Baudier to Victor Torp. Bergea, good tackle. Right, let's get forward. If we can. Duck. Jacobs is running. Jacobs is running. He's onside as well. I thought he might have been off. Daniel Jacobs. Surely now, this is the equaliser. It's not. Shorrock. Good control that, actually, to be fair. I had to cancel a shot there. Caleb Butler. Blocked. Daniel Jacobs. Get it on target. It's going to be last chance. This is huge. We could have pulled a 7-point gap on these, and now it's just going to be 1. Duck. Inside. Miura. Gets stuck under his feet. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what to say about that match. We should have won it. We should have won. Then again, at the same time, Haji Wright should have got way more than 1 goal for them. And we're just going to fall further and further behind Leeds and Brentford. And all of a sudden, the promotion push is now just looking like a consolidation of playoffs. Actually, we are still only 2 points behind Brentford, so they will have drawn their last game. Leeds are starting to clear off a little bit now, and we've brought Coventry back into play again. Everton are our final opponents for this episode, and I still can't get over the team that they've got. They've got a striker choice of Igor Thiago and Moise Keane. They're playing kick and rush, which is something we haven't seen an awful lot of since League 2. Very, very Sean Dyche. Final game of 2027, Everton against Port Vale. This will also be Mualo Kamwana's final appearance of the season for us, as of course, for the second half of the season, he is heading out on loan to FC Cologne, which actually, funnily enough, is the club that Cale Pitter is currently on loan at, and I didn't realise that until after I recorded the last episode. Everton coming through early on. Luca Cogliosho forcing a save out of Kamwana. Here's Jenny. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what Miller's doing there. Singo plays it in. Igor Thiago puts it over the bar. Oh, Politic. That's well played. It's Duck. That's a handball. That was handball. I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pass it into whoever that is, Dennis Politic, and he's going to hit it. Oh, Jesus. It's Igor Thiago in. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, come on. The strikers that we've come up against in this episode have been ridiculous. Lati Lath, Igor Thiago, Paul Onuachu, Haji Wright. This is the championship. What on earth? Sele on the corner this time. Cardoso underneath it. He just can't get those headers on target at all, can he? Duck. Inside, Dennis Politic. We've run out of space here. This is frustrating. Ebasele, cross back in. Gutierrez, wide. Igor Thiago, no one's picked him up here. Igor Thiago makes it 2-0 to Everton. Just defence. And someone's injured as well, which doesn't help. We have a mountain to climb now, and we could very much, if we lose this game, bring Everton into play, into the automatic promotion question, and very much take ourselves out of it. We're doing our best right now. We're doing our best impression to try and get ourselves out of the automatic promotion spots. Gutierrez out wide for Ebasele. There's just absolutely no help at all. Ebasele crossed into the box. Gutierrez heads it down. Why can't we get shots on target anymore? Dennis Politic. Oh, they've just tried to go in on him there. Dennis Politic has got so much space to run into. There's one back. Cogliosho, Igor Thiago. I feel like I'm saying their names so many times. That's a great save, Kamwana, even though he was offside. They've just taken off Igor Thiago. Good. We've just got to deal with Moise Keane instead now. Headley now. Cross it in. Gutierrez! You've got to be getting that on target. You're coming off, mate. You've had a shocker of an episode. He's not been able to hit a barn door today, is Gutierrez. Literally everything else has been off target. Chances he should have scored, etc, etc. Oh, now Cogliosho saved by Kamwana. I don't really know what to say at this point. This episode has tired me out. Miura into Duck. Duck back to Miura again. Can only really go out wide here. There's not really another option. Headley. We've got to play this smart. Play this smart. We're right at the end of the game, and I've only just realised this. Blaster, Salah, Duck, blocked. Win that if you can. Blaster, Jacobs. We've got nowhere to go. Got nowhere to go. Blaster, no. This is actually insane. How much we are bottling this right now. How do we lose 3 out of the 4 games I've played? We are dropping off fast. We're very fast. Somehow, we're only 3 points behind second place still. I don't know how we've managed that. Our next game's against Southampton again. Oh my god. So Cameron has gone out on loan to Cologne. They now have both of our goalkeepers. But anyway, let's recall him. Let's see if his value goes up. It does, 2.1. Don't know if I'm going to play him as the first choice. I'll give him a chance and see what he's like. One thing's for sure, he's not wearing the number 1. Christ almighty, that's a huge month as well. Southampton, and then the top 2, Leeds and Brentford. Luckily, we then got 2 teams at the bottom in the form of Watford and QPR, but oh my god. I didn't need any more stress, and the next episode is going to be just as stressful. And that's the post-commentary bit as well. That's not even the live section of the episode. In the live section, we've got Stoke. Anyway, we'll deal with that when it comes. But for now, I'm going to end it off here because this episode has really tired me out. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And if you don't want to miss a video, hit that little bell somewhere near the subscribe button and hit all notifications. You'll get a notification every time I upload. Until next time, thanks so much for watching and peace.